Bread has been an essential part of the human diet for thousands of years. From the tortilla to the baguette, every culture has its own staple. Over the last 5 years, New York Times articles and how-to videos on YouTube have popularized an age-old recipe simple enough to bring a gourmet loaf into the American kitchen. Brent Schmidt is the owner of Brent's Restaurant in downtown Hampton. He explained the complexity of a classic French loaf.
Made the dough that we needed it, and we'll let it rise, portion it out, let it rise for a second time, and then we'll roll it out into the loaves, and then score it with a knife, and then let it rise a third time, and then we'll throw it in the oven and bake it for at 350 for about 10 minutes.
For home cooks without culinary degrees, the no-knead loaf is the perfect recipe for fresh-from-the-oven bread. Now I'm going to show you what you need to know about no-knead bread. We start with a few ingredients. Warm water, yeast, salt, and flour is all you need for a regular white bread. Mix it all together in a big bowl. Cover your dough with plastic wrap to trap in the moisture and leave it in a warm place for about 12 hours. You'll notice it's risen to more than double its original size in that time. Get it ready for the oven by dusting the sticky dough with flour and heating up your bread pot to 450 degrees. If you don't have a bread pot, a cast iron skillet with a lid works just as well. The bread will bake at 450 degrees for 35 minutes. And now, to get a nice evenly brown crust, we're going to take the lid off and cook it for another 30 minutes. It's already starting to look good. And that's it. The end result, a soft, warm crumb inside a crispy, crunchy crust. A beautiful addition to any holiday feast, and great for toast and sandwiches, too. Plus, this simple recipe brings friends and family together. For Jack 440, I'm Anya Sippin. For variations on this recipe and more, visit thesoundbite.net.